What is going on, guys? Tails86 here with Weekly Review, and today we are going to be starting episode 8 for Let's Playing Super Mario Bros. 3. On the last episode, we took out almost all of Skyland, and we are now in the fortress. And I really hope that... spoke too soon. So there's lots of flames, so we need to make sure that we are very careful in this room. And perfect, the dry bone had to be right there too. I think one of these has, yes, there's a star. That'll always be nice. Take out these fireballs. Don't do what I do. Don't try to get that boo. So, looks like we're gonna have to fight fire with fire. So let's go ahead and do it. Let's try it again. So, how's it been for weather with everybody? It's been kind of interesting weather over here. First it's been like warm, then it's been a little bit cool, and it's just like, okay, what's going on here? You know, it's just meh, kind of, sort of, all over the place right now. I mean, you would think with it almost being what seemed like close to being over with winter, that it would already start being springtime. But anyway, I'm going to take out this Koopa. Awesome. And that takes out the fortress. So we will be now heading on to the last 2 levels of Skyland. Ooh, nice. Get a chance for us to earn some more items. So let's see what we get. So, this is going to be pure luck if I get all of these. I know I can. I've never done it. I've never done it to get all of them in one whole try. Okay, I got one. There's no way I'll get more than one. I was about to say, no. I'm never that good. So, let's grab and see if we can line up some pictures. Wow, I got one with a flower this time. Really? Am I gonna line up the flower? Yeah! Yes! Another 3 1-ups, and it was something different. At least it wasn't a mushroom. So now let's head on to level 8, where we're going to be dealing with a Lakitu. And as you guys know, Lakitus are extremely annoying, especially this one. He will throw those things until he is out of ammo, and that's always something I've wondered. Where does a Lakitu get all these spinies from? Like, where do even spinies come from in the land of Mario? Oh my god, speaking too much. Not concentrating. Okay. Let's try it again. But it's true though. I mean, something I've always wondered. Why and where does a Lakitu store all those spinies? I mean, is that cloud like just so big that we can't see the side of it or something? I mean, oh, that was bull. That thing was like absolutely following me. There you go. Take that, Lakitu. Alright. That seemed a little random. That was a glitch if I have never seen one. And alright. Very nice. So I had a very nice thing happen actually earlier today. I went by GameStop to go ahead and finish up my pre-order for Resident Evil. Oh my god. As I was saying before I died, so casually, I was going to GameStop to finish paying off my Resident Evil Revelations, and I went ahead and found some interesting stuff. I found the Season Pass for Forza 4, and I'm actually going to be doing a review of that sometime soon, but a friend of mine also told me at work about one game that's supposed to be like one of the best sellers ever, and it was Final Fantasy 12 or Final Fantasy 13 2. I don't know why I said 12. Final Fantasy 12's already been out for God knows how long, but he was telling me like Final Fantasy 13 2 was like amazing, and while it's been a long time since I ever really touched a Final Fantasy game, I have no interest in picking up Final Fantasy 13 2. Now, I mean, I know that a lot of people are saying like it's amazing and like the battle system's even better and stuff, but for the demo that I tried, I'm not interested in it. So, And we went ahead and took out that Lakitu and gained back the 1-up that we lost. So very nice. And now let's head in to the castle as Tanuki Mario.
Oh, it's terrible. The king has been transformed.
I need to go ahead and seriously try to work on a Toad impression, because I can never do one. I would like to try to do one. I know some people that actually can do one, and the ones who can, I mean, they have an A-list in my book. So this airship is not as bad as the last one, and I'm not going to worry about picking that up. We're going to be Tanuki Mario the whole way, and we are going to try very hard not to get rid of this Tanuki suit, because even though they're not like insanely hard to get, I still want to keep it. But one of the things that's cool about the Tanuki suit is that right there, using down and B, I believe it's B, or no, it's Y, excuse me, on the Super Nintendo version, you can basically transform yourself into... Whoa, 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 too many cannons. Oh, and it was... Oh, wow. Pure epic fail. At least I didn't die. So let's head in there, but basically you could use that as a little extra protection for if you're getting bombarded by anything. Oh my god. Thank you. That is one Koopa that is gonna be the death of me too. And we have finished Skyland, and we are going to be now heading into Ice World. And Ice World is probably the one that I died more than anything when I was a kid. I can guarantee you that all 50 of those lives would have been gone in less than 15, 20 minutes, for sure. Because every time I always screwed up. So we're going to see how good I do. So this is going to probably be another big fail like how I had in episode 3. So we're going to find out though. But so we got our next item. And we are now in Ice World. So let's go ahead and suit up. We're going to, let's see. Actually, you know what? We'll just go as Mini Mario. Nothing I really need to use. So, of course, as you know, Mario and ice do not mix, because this whole entire area is covered in ice. So Mario will be slippery all over the place. And nice. Oh my god, that was pure luck. Okay, so we're gonna wait for him to blow his little thing up. Alright, good job. Only lost the power up, so that's a good start. That's a good start. But this one is one of the longest portions in the game, because this has, I believe it's like 10 or 11 levels in the whole thing. So here's another random one. Oh my god, that's funny. So let's head into level 2, and we have another moving level. Now, I remember I went ahead and let my niece try out this game, and she has it actually now. I went ahead and found a copy of it, and she literally loves Super Mario All-Stars. And I still remember the time when I went to my cousin's. Are you kidding me? There we go. I was about to say, whoa, you're getting a little too close there. But I went to my cousin's, and I basically played the heck out of his copy of Super Mario All-Stars. And basically, I didn't have a Super Nintendo when I was a kid. I had a Genesis, and my Genesis broke on me. And the thing was the only game I had was Sonic the Hedgehog 1, and I wasn't able to ever buy games or anything like that. My folks were very hard working folks, and they didn't like to spend a whole lot of money on games and stuff. Now I'm like 25, and they look at all the games I own, and they're like, okay, really? Like, that's way too much for one person to have. So it's funny though that I look back now and I just think like, wow, all the systems that I have now. But I keep them for a numerous amount of reasons. Number one, because of the nostalgia, and number two, because of the retroness. Well, basically, those are both the same thing. So, anyway, gonna head on to level 3. But, I mean, I like all my systems. I don't have one system that I don't really despise. I mean, I will actually, well, I mean, one I don't really despise is the Atari Flashback 2, and I did a review of that, so if y'all want to, you're more than welcome to take a look at it. But there was just something about it I didn't like. I mean, I didn't like the way that they programmed all the games in there. It just kind of seemed like it was a quick pirated type software thing, you know? It seemed like they just basically just copied and pasted the games onto the system and then just made it into a plug and play just for extra money. But at least one thing, they did include some nice games. And I thought for a second I was going to get another 3 ups on that. So we've increased now to 54 lives. And we're doing fairly good. We're doing very good, actually. So let's take out this hammer brother. Very nice. Very nice on that one. Anything? Really? Nothing? Well, we got us a hammer. We can always use hammers. And so now let's go ahead and grab an item from the Toad House, which will be the Hammer Brothers suit, which is one of the most favorited items in all of Mario history. And I'm going to tell you why. For people who have never used the Hammer Brothers suit or have never played Super Mario Bros. 3, here is basically what you can do. You can throw hammers, and then you can use the body portion of your suit as a shield. Oh yeah, and without doing that, you can actually take out any enemy with that. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a spiny, it doesn't matter what it is. It's kind of like an invincible suit. But if you get hit with it, then you can't do nothing. But we're not going to even worry about that mushroom. That one's just gonna melt in the river of lava below with all those fire balls and everything. So make sure you're very careful because there's a candle right here. So we're going to jump, 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 and then just go into this door right here. Now, hopefully we can get that mushroom. There we go. Awesome. Now there is a star right here, so be very, don't do it too soon though. I still find it stupid that they kind of put a star right there, because I mean there's nothing that you can use against it or anything. I mean the only thing that's there is that other one and then the spikes. That's really it. Alright, this one's going to be easy because he's just stuck under there. Wow, another glitch! Look at that, it went right straight through the block and then came right back down through it. That's another glitch, wow. This one's even more glitchier than the NES version. So we're going to head on to level 4. And I hate these donut holes. I really do. I hate these little holes, the little donut holes. Or I guess that's what you would call them, I don't know. I don't know that for sure, but anyway. Take out that Goomba. Take out that one too. Okay, don't ever do that unless you are really, really, really lucky or skilled. Because that is almost an instant death right there trying to get for that 1-up. But if you want an extra 1-up and if you need it really badly, go for it. But unless you're not skilled enough to get it, don't even worry about it and just move on. So we got a P-block and we're going to run, run, run. Very nice. Took him out without even noticing it. And nice. Nice. Let me through. Let me through. Wow. Almost took me out too. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And I think we have just enough time for one more level. So we're going to head into level 5 and see if we can take it out. And if we can't, we will be heading on to episode 9. So now this one's a little bit of puzzling. So now you want to make sure that you watch these beetles because these also can throw these blue blocks. And you want to use those to your advantage. So make sure that if they get one, make sure you are out of the way. Because if you are not, they will hit you and they will make you take damage. Oh yeah, and in case if you don't know, you have to use that Koopa to get up to the very top. And basically we're needing a power-up. which we will go get now, which is right here. So we'll grab that, and we're going to be heading back to grab that Koopa. But let's first take out that fire plant. Okay. Tell me you are coming back. Okay. Now we're going to smash this Koopa and then get up there. Carrying the Koopa with us, and then bam, bam, and bam. And so guys, that ends episode 8 for Super Mario Bros. 3. And we will be continuing on to episode 9 later this week. So guys, until then, take care.